Born Friday, January 10th, 1958, Gregory Elton Murray was a very fast learner of life. Reading and writing as he entered the first grade at age 5, Greg learned quickly. He learned to play the trumpet in 5th grade and played in the school band through 12th grade and on into the United States Navy. He loves music and new technology, so when the music trend turns to something new, Greg is ready to learn. Greg is always on the cutting edge of new musical equipment and technology. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Greg was a personality on radio and television. He became program director at 2 radio stations, taking them each to #1 status. Greg also worked as music director, promotions director, on-air personality talent in mornings, midday, afternoons, nights, late nights, overnights, part-time, full-time, and fill-ins. Greg worked in nightclubs as DJ, and he played at weddings, dances, parties, and other special events in and around Portland, Maine. Greg was one of the highest awarded DJs in the state, winning Best DJ in the state 2 years in a row. While working on the radio at WGRD Grand Rapids, Michigan, Greg did what no other radio DJ has ever done before or since. While working his midday show, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Friday, his ratings outperformed all other radio programs in all time slots in Grand Rapids. A competing radio station tried to hire him away, and when Greg refused, they called radio friends in other cities and pleaded with them to hire Greg into their cities to get him out of Grand Rapids. When Dave Shakes, program director at WBBM FM B96 in Chicago, called in 1990, Greg took the job offer as overnight DJ at B96 in Chicago. He made a name for himself all over again. When Greg was asked by Dave Shakes to be the new production director at B96 WBBM FM Chicago, Greg accepted. Greg is also a certified television producer, director, technician. Greg was also the producer, director, engineer, and host of Chicago Connection, a weekly 1-hour talk show on Saturday mornings from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m., the only public affairs program on WBBM FM B96 at the time, where Greg was the 2004 Illinois Broadcasters Association's Silver Dome Award winner. Awarded for Outstanding Achievement in Broadcasting, category of Best Local Public Affairs Program. Greg has also won a number of Silver Dome Awards for radio commercials, notably the 1995, 1996, 2004, and 2007 awards. Greg also teaches digital production for radio at Columbia College in downtown Chicago on occasions, and at Kennedy King College on Chicago's South Side, one of the 7 city colleges of Chicago. Greg Murray and his wife Lauren are members of Zion Covenant Church International at 1380 Mitchell Road in Aurora, Illinois, where Greg plays drums and trumpet in the praise and worship team, as his wife Lauren ministers in prophetic dance. Due to budget cuts, on Monday, March 15, 2010, Greg was laid off at WBBM. Scheduled to teach at Kennedy King College that evening, while on the train headed to the college, Greg used his cell phone to call Marv Dyson, the man who hired Greg at the college, to alert him that he had been terminated. Marv said, "I'm sorry for the loss of your job at WBBM, but would you like to be the program director here at our station, WKKC?" Greg said, "Yes, but my friend Al Greer is programming WKKC." Marv said, "Al is about to be replaced, and rather than someone else, it should be you to replace him." Greg said, "Then yes, I would love the job." Marv said, "Good. You're the new program director at WKKC. Due to the slow-moving bureaucratic system at city colleges of Chicago, it would not be until May 2nd, 2012, 2 years later, that Greg moved into the PD position at WKKC, the official radio station of the 7 city colleges of Chicago. While waiting, Greg started working at the Home Depot as a Bay Integrity Associate. He learned to operate the Home Depot's heavy machines and other specialty spots there. Then, he got the call from Marv to come in and start programming WKKC. He left the Home Depot to help teach radio students at WKKC as program director. While doing so, WKKC won Chicago Music Awards Most Popular College Music Radio Station 4 years in a row. He helped better connect the station with all 7 of the city colleges of Chicago. He also helped the community to connect with the Chicago police, all while handling the music, production, promos, public service announcements, radio traffic, students and staff air schedules, FCC licensing procedures, and so on. Greg also designed and maintained the station's website and various other duties. In February 2019, Greg retired. Greg and his wife Lauren moved to Florida on February 28, 2019. Maintaining his home studio, Greg reached out to his friends to let them know that he was still available to do home production needs. Greg and Lauren are enjoying the freedom of retirement.